Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants live drawing number 178. Happy Friday. Hope you all have had an amazing week. And if you're in 67% of the country, you are ready for the weekend. I'll get into that. We're going to do several spins today. I've got shout outs to do. I see so many familiar faces here. 20% of you right now watching at the top of the hour are here for the first time. So, hello, welcome. If you're here for the first time, you found the best entrepreneurial community in the US. This is the 178th drawing, a few more than that, but I'm going to go through updates, going to pick $1,000 grant winners. I see so many familiar businesses here. I love hearing from you, seeing your businesses grow, and just incredible stuff everyone is doing here. So I've got a lot of updates to get through. But here's the new spin page. We already have 700 plus folks entered. 868 winners all time, almost $1 million just in instant grants, let alone the $10,000 grants. We'll talk about that, but we will pick the last 10K round from the end of the year. We will announce winners on Tuesday. That's the goal, next Tuesday. And the deadline for the January kickoff 10K grants is the end of next week. Keep those dates in mind, those big 10K grants. You all are in a good position because you're here, you've entered this one. You're in a good position for the 10K grants. I'll get into that, but let me go here. Look, big new full screen view. Anyone notice this? Like it automatically. If you're watching on your computer, the sidebar hides. You can get a full immersive surround sound. Well, not quite, but you can pretend this is the full immersive experience here. And of course, make sure you're entered. Blue button, click to go through and make sure you've entered the grant. Very important. And boost. Consider boosting. Why? Because you'll get on the spin page, you get on the watch page, and of course, to claim a grant up to $1,000, two things. One, you have to claim on this page here. Two, you control how much you win. Of course, cash or credit, we alternate, but in terms of the amount, you control that here, and you can see all the criteria. So consider boosting, and then if you see a business that you are interested in on the side, whether it's featured, boosted, or winner, take a look. Autistically Awesome already has a review. Autistically Awesome. Let me read your review. I love the product and the website. Who's got reviews for their store? I love seeing that. In fact, I'm going to leave a couple reviews today as well. Daddy's Girl Catering, good to see you. Someone can write you your first review. We'll get into all that and lots of updates, but let me know, folks, where you're watching from, city and state. Put it in the comments right now. Look, this is what we have in store. Not to bring it up again, it's all nonstop news if you are not in this part of the country. In fact, I've escaped the snow for today, not in the usual spot, but that's a pretty intimidating map, especially the folks in red who aren't used to all this. So stay warm wherever you are. And hopefully, one of you, some of you, several of you are going to win right now. You go, use it to go bundle up this weekend. Okay. I see folks in Atlanta, Mishawaka, it went by so fast. Norcross, Louisiana, Columbia, Anchorage. Shout out to Anchorage, Gainesville, Orlando, Maine, Toledo, Austin, -8 in Kenneth, Minnesota, Sacramento, Bath, Oakland, Sugar Hill, Palmetto, Tennessee. Okay, one of my favorite things to do. Last pre-spin announcement. Everyone watching on YouTube now, thank you for leaving in the chat. I see New Mexico, Vancouver, Washington. And I'm going to also answer questions. But again, like this video on YouTube, share. I just want to say thank you. Everyone who's sharing Skip with other folks. First, you unlock an extra $100 if someone signs up with your code. So go tell others. Second, really amazing network. I hear every week some of you making connections. My favorite thing to do, and we have changes coming here, is going to the map. And you can go to this on your Discover page on the app, but also on the grant winners page, skipgrants.com, we've added in the map icon so you can see who the winners are from Tuesday. Had several. 6 winners from Tuesday here from Columbus, Asheville, Atlanta, Durham, St. Charles, and Chicago. Okay, North Carolina and Illinois getting a couple winners. But you can click the map icon here and go zoom in to your area, zoom in to where you're curious about, and go check out some winners. Genesis Carpet Sales, I see you, 29th live. Exotic Elixir, 31 lives. Makina, it's your 51st drawing. Look at all you folks who've been consistently showing up. Here we go. First spin of the day. Smell Good Spa, 174 lives in Charlotte. Safe Space, 51 lives. My Thrive Agent, 10. Home Cleaning Plus, 220, which is incredible. Must mean you got a couple businesses. Congratulations. 833 are here, ready to go. Keep an eye out for your business. For folks who are here for the second time, welcome. First time, welcome. You claim on the watch page. Here we go. Y-Link Tech in Orlando, Florida. First live, but you've added 10 products. That's a great sign. You're on the clock. Watch page is on Skip dashboard, helloskip.com/dashboard/instant grants, or when you're on the dashboard, just click instant grants. Here, I'll expand it here, and you can see it, instant grants. Come in here, or of course, if you're on the dashboard here, you might not see it. Go down to instant grants right here. Y-Link Tech has claimed take a look. Y-Tech in Sanborn. Nope, not there. Y-Link Tech. I got it backwards there. Y-Link. Here we go. Technology solutions company delivering AI-driven software automation and digital products for B2B and B2C businesses, specializing in AI, blockchain, custom software, web, mobile development, e-commerce, IT staff. There we go. Again, looking forward to that first review here. Blockchain development, IT staffing, dedicated teams, AI automation solutions, e-commerce development. Lots of great stuff. Great photos here as well. Big congratulations I'm going to also go over the 10K grants today. I said at the top of the hour, I'll talk about what to keep in mind for those deadlines next week. 2 are available. Look at this, lots of good stuff here. And you've won $700 cash. Congratulations. 1 for 1. Let's go back here. Here are the folks who are checked in. LaJoyce Enterprises, your 5th live. Joyful Journey Properties, 21 lives. Legacy Family, 14. Paisano and Sons Plumbing in Tucson, I see you. Green Clean in Bloomfield, Connecticut. And we'll come here and see, here's the list of everyone who's here today. I love seeing a lot of you have been getting verified recently. Beth, I see you here. Write your sci-fi fantasy novel. Healing Horse Touch Company, good to see you. LA Story Studio. Lots of past winners. Ready for spin number 2. Playworks Inc. and Whiz Girls Academy, educational consultant in Los Angeles. You're on the clock. Wow, 197 lives. That means you got 2 businesses. The only way that's possible, you do have 3 products listed and 43 followers. That's great to see. Congratulate everyone who's has early reviews. Let me pop over here for a second while we wait for the claim. Again, on your payments page, you can now, a couple changes here. You can see your total views for your business. You want to increase that? Boost it. Or share your business page. Share it on social media. You can post from it here. Your product views, products and payment links listed. We've made the product images bigger. You can hover over the star icon to see if your showcase is pending or approved. Now, right now, I'm going to add a quick product, a Skip mug, Skip exclusive mug, special for the Skip community, 100 available, includes shipping and handling. There's a way to, if you sell products now, you can bundle it into the pricing, since we haven't separated out dynamic shipping and handling pricing yet. So you can bundle it in, you know, the mug and the shipping, we can range to around $19. I put in the image, I've added the product. I click to add payment link. I'm going to collect shipping address, create payment link, and the best part, Whiz Girls, you've got a few more seconds here, but if I come here to the map and I type in my name, of course, under my name here, not Skip, I come over to the page, the product is already added. So anyone can go right now, you can all buy this mug. I'm going to do a batch. I'm going to do a batch next week. I'm going to personally send them all out. You want a good luck with home. Not too many people though, because that means I got to go package them myself and send them out. I'll send it to you. There you go. And if you order and you receive it, you can leave a review. But the buy now button pulls up shipping address and more. Okay. That's a way to add products and services in case you didn't know. Whiz Girls, not here. Okay. Our first miss. Spin number 3. Here we go. Should we just calculate shipping cost into the price? Yeah, exactly. Like I mentioned, we don't have that shipping yet, so just bundle it together. US shipping, I know it varies, not perfect, but you can either bundle it in or make a note to get in touch with the customer once they fly. Lots of creative ways as an entrepreneur, you get creative. Foreclosure prevention specialist on the clock, and you've claimed 52 lives. First win, I believe. All right, remember everyone, the Claim Now button is on the watch page. It works. You just got to make sure you're on the right business. Playworks. Now, you may have been on the wrong business because you have at least 2, it looks like, judging from the live count. That's important to check there. Unfortunately, you'll get another chance to go around. We have to keep the rules fair. $1,000 credit foreclosure prevention specialist. Foreclosure. Look at that. I love how fast that goes. Helps homeowners avoid foreclosure through personalized counseling, document support, and financial education to guide families through mortgage options to protect their homes and preserve generational wealth. There we go. Congratulations. All right. And remember, everyone who enters has a shot at winning. In case that's not clear, that's how this works. So just try to answer some questions. Dark mode, good question. We're talking about that here. Great timing. We're talking about adding in dark mode. Anyone else in need of that? 2 cents accounting, just ordered your skip mug. All right, Janet, I'll be sending that to you in a couple days. Only a few more though, because I don't want to carry 100 mugs to the post office. This will be trudging through the snow in New York to get you your lucky skip mug. All right, congratulations. Here we go. Trash Force 1 in Austin, 8th Live, Miller's Works, 13, STEM Translation Company, CU, who won recently, HopeWorks Design, Union City. You can see just like this: Georgia, Florida, California, Michigan. Can you do a video reviewing the products you receive from the businesses on Skip? Is that a question for me, Morgan Lee Miller? Can I do a video, a review video? How to get to the business page. The business search map. Yeah, by the way, one of the amazing things, people who find the map, it's kind of hidden, spend a lot of time on it. So we're going to be making the map more prominent soon. But the quickest way is to go to the Discover tab here, and there's a map icon here next to the search bar. So not super obvious, but that's where you can open up the map. Here. Centers on your region, right? So centering on my New York region, but you can zoom out, zoom in. Yellow is the boosted businesses. Later today, there'll be filters along the top where you can just see the grant winners or just see boosted businesses. More functionality coming there. Jana Turk, thanks for the super chat. Okay. Spin number 4. Here we go. All right. Morgan Lee, thanks. I'll get to your question. Fish Scale Jeans & Co. Online boutique in Detroit. You're on the clock. You've been to 49 lives. No products listed on your page or services for that matter. Always a good opportunity to, we're going to pull up if you have products or services. A great time to list them. And Friday afternoon or morning if you're in the islands. A great time to list products. A great name. Okay. I might. Yeah, I love buying products. In fact, while we wait here, I wanted to leave a couple reviews today. For Cozies, they sent me a great candle, and I was an existing customer. Love the candle and spray, some like mist spray. I could add more, but thank you again. These are great candles. Home in a few days with a nice note as well. Review submitted successfully. Let me do one more. Well, this is in honor of okay, who did we have? Chuckles. It's in honor of Chuckles here. You guys are here today. Loved the earrings. Thank you so much. We'll buy more soon, and say hi to Chuckle. There we go. I'll leave a couple more reviews, but yeah, love we always run out of time. 30 minutes is too short, but always grateful, even if I don't buy them. I love what everyone's putting up on their site. Fish Scale Jeans & Co. won $800 cash. Where luxury meets sustainable aquaculture. Okay. Luxury fashion company specializing in sustainable garments made from ethically sourced marine leathers. Uses real-time AI to track environmental impact, diverting 200 metric tons of seafood waste for every metric ton of product produced, defining a new category of high fashion, marine couture. And you've got your agent here. This is awesome. Fellow Detroiters here in the chat. Maybe I should submit one of these lives. You can do, yeah, I will do this maybe more next week, where you have a session just to go over your business pages, buy products live. Congratulations. $800 cash. Okay, back and ready for the next spin. Crafts by Q LLC. I see you, Grace Unlimited. Good to see you folks in Long Beach, Brooklyn, Newark, Lauderdale, Orlando. And this is my favorite thing here. Just see all of you right now. All of these amazing businesses you're seeing in front of you are folks right here, right now. Entrepreneurs, pushing forward the local economies, the U.S. economy, whatever stage you're at. Here we go. Spin number 5. We've got 3 winners. Here's the 5th spin for credit. ATG Music Festival in Columbia, South Carolina. You're on the clock. All right, anyone else buy a mug? I'll check after the live here. The ones on the screen that go up and down, those are all the boosted businesses. And then I want to see here. We've got a winner. Okay, after I can pull up the winners and who's here. It's my fund analytics dashboard. Another shout out to the Skip team. Julie and Pat are here today helping out, starring some questions, but just to everyone on the Skip team, we're building for you. I say this every week, but we're committed to helping your business grow, keeping you motivated, obviously giving out direct grants, over 1,000 this year. That's our one and only mission, to help you guys. ATG Music Festival. Let's take a look. It's a 4-day vibrant music festival in Greenville. Community-driven event celebrating music, culture, creativity, and immersive outdoor setting, bringing together artists, vendors, and festival goers. Designed with passion and purpose, it reflects a commitment to growth, connection, and good vibes. Congratulations. $900 credit. Here's a nice shout out to Julie and Pat and Patricia. With this upcoming storm, it's time to start a snow removal business. Anyone here in the snow removal business? Hitchhikers? All right, how can a business send us products? I'll think about that. Maybe I can do some request for products and a little RFP for the next lot. I'll think about that. Okay. 4 winners so far today. Here's everyone who's here, everyone who's checked in. And just by being here, even if you don't win, you're getting the community, you're getting exposure for your business, maybe learning a few new tricks. You're the 4 winners so far. We always share new products here first on Skip. In fact, we just updated, our website preview image here, since we're adding in so much more AI-driven support to fund, grow, and scale your business. So when you share Skip, or you put it in your browser or something, this is what you'll see. Okay. Let's keep going. We've got two more winners to pick. Here we go. Spin number 6. Anointed Cuts in St. Albans, New York, beauty and personal care. 34th live, 8 products listed. Carla says we have to do a huge celebration when we reach 1 million in grants given out. Absolutely. Getting close. All right. Oh, for all the Pro and Plus members. Okay, let me talk about this. Since I think half of you right now are Plus members. Gets you a lot of things. Now it gets you the website builder if you don't have it. But what Pro has is business plan, gives you access to the business plan builder, especially for the 10K grants that require updated business plans. That's all included. And a couple other things there, including boost credits if you're on Pro. You can take a look there, Robert. But there's a whole bunch, and we have a few more, as always, more exciting things coming, more tools to help you especially on the marketing and product front. All right. Let's see. If you're not a product business, rather, would you add your products to Skip? Yeah, a lot of service businesses have added. You could take a look at some of the examples. A lot of service businesses have added. Here, anointed cuts going once, going twice. Not here. That was a cash miss. The first cash miss of the day. Spin number 7. Couple things coming next week. Of course, the new app telling you about members will get the first preview for there. It also makes it, we make it even more obvious. You can always see, hey, claim now is a big blue button when you're on the page logged into the business. So we show you how it works. Now some of you have little, if you do win, what happens type anxiety. It's always a little bit of a surprise the first time you win. Olivia Rose, LLC, Professional Services in Missouri, you're on the clock. Ben says, so close, first time you saw your logo on the spin. Same with Robert. And Katie, yes, exactly. For products, a couple of those things we're hearing and working on shipping, but also different, more photos, sizes, variants. You can add a second business. Exactly. But in terms of your phone number that's tied to your account, it's one phone number per account right now. But Ribby's Tax, this is a question from Ribby's Tax Prep. If you email us, we'd love to learn more. support@helloskip.com. We always love hearing from you. Seriously, what's working, what else would be helpful, and why. Okay. Everyone set up their payment links okay, by the way? And Graceful Reach, yes, we got some things coming there to, if you do post using the social post feature on Skip, automatically add links, products, things like that. Olivia Rose, we missed you. Okay. Here we go. Spin number 8, a cash chance for someone else. Take a look at your logo. Splash of Honey in St. Louis. Professional Services, you're on the clock and you're here. You saw that claim now button. Okay, second pictures. Yeah, if others want additional photos, put it in the chat. Let's star some of those if they ask. And okay, and if you're watching live, just to say, and your video gets out of sync, click at the bottom of the video. Make sure it's in the present moment. Just to show you this here. If you're on the watch page, just make sure down here, if it should say live right here. Splash of Honey. Let's see. Splash. A division of Red's World offers dealers marketing and public relations PR services to help brands stand out. If you want integrated digital marketing and PR help, you can read more. Go like them. Go look at that, what they're up to later. Get in touch. $800 cash. Congratulations. Okay, we got another spin. I know we're a little over time today, but we're going to give a grant to one more winner. Here's where we're at today. Winners in Missouri, South Carolina, Michigan, Texas, and Florida. See if we can get up wherever. What state do you want to win next, chat? Modest Mecca, I see you there. Okay. Spin number 9 for credit. Oop. Come back over here. Sorry about that. Hawaii, Arizona, Maryland, Texas. We've got North Dakota on the clock. Walk of Same, a tech consultant in Dickinson, North Dakota. If they claim in 45 seconds, otherwise we are going to go on to the 10th spin of the day. Okay, I did say I would also briefly talk about the 10K grant that's due next week, our 10K kickoff grants. Again, there's 2 of them. One that's open to everyone, and then one that's just for plus or higher members. So if you're pro, so you can read that here. But again, similar to the year-end grants and the one before, 4 questions, a couple things to look at. Your goals for 2026. Love hearing about that. And all of you have the free public listing, so that's an automatic yes. Put in your website. And make sure you have an updated business plan. Again, that's the reason to have Pro. Skip Pro. Create free business plans as much as you'd like. And most of you have set up your online payments, so that's a criteria as well. Walk of Same, going once, going twice. Will there eventually be a way to link digital products to our page? Yeah, exactly. A lot of those things that we're working on those too. But our team is looking into those. But please tell us, we often prioritize based on things we're hearing from you. Walk of Same, not here. Okay, spin number 10. Brooklyn Camera, I saw you there. Past winner. Do we need to slow down that spin, the spin here? C&I Labs in Detroit. Will we get another Detroit winner? Would love to add a video about my business on my page. And there's no way to see how many you've been to on the Skip website yet, but maybe next week. And the 10K grants, again, there's a 10K grant open to everyone. You don't have to be a member. So would love to add a video about my business. C&I Labs, home services. I'm seeing a bunch of folks that have added products during the live today. That's great to see, and I see a few more reviews. Remember, here are the 2 that I left live for Cozy's and for Wild and Wild. Yeah, you have some customers say, hey, this would help out someone Yeah, can you leave me a review on Skip? And the small business entrepreneur community of over 1 million. I want to get a few early reviews. CNI Labs not here. Okay, 4 or 5 misses today. That's okay. Here we go. Spin number 11. Because of the time, this will be the last spin of the day. Oh, here we are. Unique virtual design in Chicago. I'm not seeing my business in the spin. How do I know I'm entered? It'll say entered on your account. And yeah, again, of the 900 folks entered right now, we can't show 900 on the spin. Unique virtual design, 30 seconds left. We are a little past the half-hour mark. Chat, if there's a miss here, should we do one more? And then we could say this is a special live where we did 12 spins if we do one more. Yeah. Yes, some folks saying 10 more. Okay, yeah, we can do a marathon all weekend so you don't have to think about the snow and ice blanketing the country. All right. Well, just to say again, everyone, amazing week, seeing a lot of progress, so many ways. I mean, a lot of you have been using CoFounder in new ways, which is great to see. You know, one of the things we just didn't mention yet, but on CoFounder here, you can see the version of CoFounder. We're at 2.0 now, and we're always updating the setup, of the LLMs that we use, how we improve it for you, and some of the tools we add to help you use. And then you can see the total messages on CoFounder. Unique virtual design, going once, going twice. Okay, spin 12. The votes were in. You all wanted one more, but this will be the last one of today. The 12th spin. We have 5 winners so far. Red JT Davis Foundation in Moreno Valley, health coach, 4th live. Are you here? All right, and wish you all. I went over a lot of new things today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can root on all the winners we've seen across the country today. 21 more seconds. Okay, there was one question. While we get these last 10 seconds here, I'll say that, okay, for the social media teammate, really easy to set up, but we got more things coming here. Integrate right now, Facebook, Instagram, and you can just put in a post. We had 6 grant winners today. You can have AI help you out. It'll suggest a photo, and you can preview. It would say your business name, things like that. You can post it directly. Try it out. Red JT Davis Foundation is here. Is that you? Red R-E, no. R-E-E. Here? Okay, great. Dedicated to promoting health and wellness within underserved communities through education, resources, and support programs. We strive to empower individuals and families by raising awareness about health issues. Welcome to Skip. This is your 4th live, so you've been to a few, but congratulations. That was our 6th winner of the day. Here we go. in California, Missouri, South Carolina, Michigan, Texas, and Florida. Congrats. But to everyone else, see your name who was here today, checked in, thank you. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. Double check, make sure you got things set up. You're set on the grants, products, and services. If you have questions about your business this week, ask co-founder. Most importantly, stay warm, everyone. Hope you all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.